on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got...
Second down, Ryan Matthews. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Reuben Randall, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Corey Grant now to return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now working their way back onto the field, the Eagles defense. They've got a situation where a field goal ties it. How do you defend this? Because you obviously don't want to give up the touchdown. How aggressive do you get?
That's always the key, isn't it? Where is the line on aggressiveness to over-aggressiveness? And I think most coordinators are looking at it like run your regular defense, add some pressure packages, because really the 35-yard line is the one you really want to defend. At that point, you're thinking you're probably giving up 3. Anything outside of that, you feel like you've got a chance to hold them.
So they'll be in search of the proper amount of pressure. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
He's back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Green 39, back 99, Philly, here we go.
They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, Green 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Watch it now, Barney.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Dysert. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Fresh set of downs here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And
Damn, I could have kicked the fucking field goal. I'm an idiot. I need at least 7 seconds for a pass. Martin's 56. Martin 56. These niggas.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA.
shift together here from the D-line. Now Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Brett Selleck from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's Dree Archer.
Oh, shit.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now. Leopard! Leopard!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, James Hanna, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, that plays a statistic. that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Niggas could think all they want. I'm not getting no field goal. There's gonna be a touchdown.
Green 39. Green 39. Good.
Create that misdirection, baby. Let's get it.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Here we go now. Green. Leopard. Gone. 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 Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Back 99 Philly. 319. 319. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Detroit. Detroit.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Hurry up. Here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing. Leopard. Leopard.
They'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson.
A little too late. This one's being a tough cookie. Usually I'll break a shit out on the first try.
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh.
And out of bounds, just shy of the end zone at the 1. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got...
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Ryan Matthews, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now Dysert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my lord. Let me regroup. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I should be decimating these guys.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Wentz surveying the field. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers, but those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trim. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a good game. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue,
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
now let's go.
Back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the offense lining up first and 10.
Patriot. Now let's go. Blue, landed. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over. Now let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot. Watch him now, Barney.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And, a crusher.
Oh, no. Let me do something smart. And how to look up how to throw a motherfucking...
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Now let's go. 3-19.
He's back to throw. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Wentz. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Josh Huff, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Wentz to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw, Wentz. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
And tough starting field position here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
Set. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky pass.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the
Nah. Nah.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars enter play here tonight knowing they've got a tough one in store for them. On the road in a difficult environment. So the big focus is going to be avoiding turnovers and maybe forcing one or two of their own. With kickoff straight ahead, let's check in with the two men who will be calling tonight's game as we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now Dyser. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And the defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a toss play to Blunt. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
All right, here we go. Blue line. Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. Blue 90.
On the toss, this is Blunt. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Coons on now to kick this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. Look at the spin. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Now they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. Finding time. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He's back to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's
Shit.
in by Kevin White. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. So how many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got?
Congratulations. Y'all going for that 2-point? Y'all are nuts.
And
fucking nuts, bro.
For the 2-point try. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
No.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple.
Motherfucker.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact
You really
right thing
want to
to
win,
do.
huh?
Put a little pressure on your defense.
Let's
but
go.
The biggest thing now is
Show me a win then. Woo.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching at what do they need to do here, Charles.
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions,
No.
get out.
No.
There's it's intercepted.
Damn it, that was some bullshit. No. I'm like, no. That was such a lucky bounce.
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is...
Gus Bradley may be a defensive mind, but he's going to leave his offense out to go for it on fourth down.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Shit. Fuck this one up really good. Forgot that shit starts on fourth down. Damn it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 14 yards there on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll look to throw here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now Dysert. And he comes back with one complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Play fake here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Their dangerous wide receiver from 8 yards out. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
No, check. Here we go now. Patriot. Now, Barney.
They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Our eyes shift to the defense of the Jaguars now. And they're just trying to keep him out of the end zone. Obviously, a field goal does no good in this situation. So what's the appropriate amount of pressure defensively, Charles?
I think you send a little more pressure than what is normal. If you normally want to send a 3-man rush, maybe you make it 4. If it's 4, maybe you make it 5. Anything to make sure that he can't just sit back there all day and find a target. And then you tell your secondary, play your normal coverage and maybe an extra step or two back.
Yeah, be careful that nothing goes over the top. He completes it right side to White. Kevin White. Touchdown, Chicago. Kevin White, 77 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
They'll look to run with Langford, and he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Bears defense now back onto the field. And everything's going to rest on this drive. Can they keep them out of field goal range? Because a field goal would win it.
So now you're in that position of you can't just back off and give them easy throws. At the same time, you don't want to press them so hard they go over the top and beat you deep. So you're playing a tight defense with an idea that you have the lead, whatever you do. Don't let them in the field goal range and give that up.
Maybe tight but not too tight, right?
Exactly. I mean, it's perfect, right? It's kind of like lacing up your shoes. Get it exactly right and no more.
See if they lace them right.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Blount. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Here we go. Blue,
They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Third down and 12.
Here we go. No. Check. Patriot. No. Check. Patriot.
He'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis.
I got my whip. I got my name.
We're set to get going. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. This one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now it comes down to Travis Coons. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now it comes down to Travis Coons. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. And they have regained the lead. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Oh, with the bug?
Sickness, yeah.
Yeah, better, thank God.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
You look beautiful. You woke up early today or something?
No,
Why are your pants halfway down?
Because I was starting to take them off and I'm like, wait a minute, let me
You
keep
sure
them.
you weren't just dick down on the stairway?
Oh, yeah.
But I am in.
Shut up. Yeah. Oh.
Little thing. Go produce
No, I was going to take them off, but then I'm like, what if Kevin's in there? And then I stopped.
Produce store?
Yeah, we go produce. Stop. I paid my license.
I'm happy.
I feel happy and calm.
Yeah.
I think it's because we haven't really been fighting and it makes me feel good.
Good.
It's like when we
I was
fight.
happy you go over that friggin'
Ow! Because when we fight too much, it's like I'm angry inside the next day and grumpy and like.
You're like this.
Yeah, like get mad at you, like.
Ah, shut up. I'll be mad at you.
I know. We be mad at each other. I love you.
Let's go out to checkup and produce store.
Yeah, and I need to start eating good as of tomorrow. Our diets, I can't eat your diet anymore. Back to fucking veggie, nasty food.
You're like,
No, I want to be thick. The problem is
I
not.
got my whip.
I got my nene.
What's the problem?
That if I eat your diet, look at what happens. I can't eat food like that. No, good. It's itchy.
What happened to peanuts? You take it?
Okay, I didn't eat them. They should be in my bag unless I think I might have left them at work. Or left them at
Where's
work.
your bag? You don't even have your bag.
No, I don't. I have my purse. I forgot. I ran the fuck out of there. Because I couldn't find the vacuum. I was looking for it everywhere. I dropped all my kids off. I haven't even cared to mop that room lately. I'm like, fuck this place.
I got my whip.
I don't want to be there no more. Does my clothes stink like babies? Nobody threw up on me.
Yes, stupid baby.
I see the baby sweater yourself a lot. No, not that.
No.
Hey, I got hair. For a minute, I smelled pussy on you. I'm like,
I was eating.
yeah, right, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like,
I'll kill you.
and I was like eating
Let
her
me smell you
titties.
again. Damn, I don't have a good sense of
No,
smell.
I was eating titties again.
Fuck you. Damn,
I was
asshole.
like in her ass crack, like all over those little ass crack hairs.
You cheating on me
And I
right
used
now?
to, yes, and I was biting all on her neck, her brown titty.
Let me fucking smell you.
What was it, you dumb fuck? I was cheating on you with what,
Open your
Dama?
mouth.
No, I'm not saying you smell my fucking gutter mouth right now. Fuck you.
I'll
Get
kill
over
you,
it.
dare, bro. If you dare,
Eat
fuck,
another pussy and then kiss
fuck
you in the
or
mouth?
eat or let somebody suck or you even kiss somebody else, then
Fine. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I'll
Let's
make
go
sure
fine.
whatever you do, I'll make sure I do it back right in front of
Let's
you.
have good time.
I'll be like, yes, somebody.
Shut up. Let's get ready and go to postal. Have a good time.
Fine.
I had a dream that your right side of your pussy was swollen.
No, I'm itchy inside. And no side of nothing is swollen no more. What it is, it's like if you open it, it's not as bad as yesterday, but it's like a little bit red, like irritation. And it's from the heat. And I know it's a yeast infection because my heat got.
Like regular. As they used to.
Yeah. It's dry skin.
I mean, yeah, but it fuck with skin, yeah.
Yes. So tomorrow is Gianna's party. Do you wanna go? I said I might go. I don't
Look,
really.
baby.
I honestly don't really wanna go.
But you said if you don't go, it's like that.
I'm about to leave. I don't care.
No,
I'm gonna
really?
get some money. The girls want me to go. Girls and me.
Well, go. Have a good time. You have no fun. I'll go with you. But only if niggas are there, cause if not, I'm gonna be all like, yeah.
No,
Oh,
nobody is.
ring, 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 ring.
Nobody is bringing their man, but she invited over like 200 people. So who knows? I'm sure
And I'm
they're
gonna feel
gonna
like
be
all
there.
left out with all these strangers. You know? But
Yeah, I don't know where to go.
you're gonna be live in the party. I'm gonna be like nothing. But we
Live?
work there, obviously. So you already know.
Yeah, but I'm not close to those bros. Half the time they're talking, I'm not even listening to
They're
them.
talking shit about you.
Well, yeah. I'm sure they talk shit about me. They talk shit about each other. I don't know what me and Melissa were talking to. I mean, we're talking about today, and she was like, when I first met you, I thought you were dumb. Oh, cause of anxiety or some shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Cause you're a slow
And I'm like,
you
I'm
be
not.
acting
No,
dumb.
but she knows I'm no dumb.
That doesn't matter. It's like you're dumb. You be acting like you're dumb.
No, cause hello, nobody trains you. They just throw you in a room. Like, what am I supposed to do? And then I forget shit. I'll be like, what did I? Like, have to put what again? Like, being forgetful doesn't make you dumb. It makes
Yeah,
you
it
forget.
does. That's part of being dumb is forgetful.
No.
Iris, yes,
No.
because intelligence is memory.
Okay,
Bad
look.
memory is being dumb.
No. You know what? Okay,
Iris.
listen.
Can you get dressed while you talk?
Yes. In my opinion, being dumb is if you explain something to
Go
me.
get dressed as you talk. I'll hear you.
If you explain
I'm
something
gonna
to
hear you.
me
I'm gonna hear you. I'm right
10
here.
times.
Just get dressed. Just get dressed. Just get dressed. Get
Stop.
dressed. Get dressed. 1 second.
Okay. I don't want to get sick. So,
Wait, hold on.
So, so being dumb, in my opinion, is that you're explaining something to me and I'm telling you, and you're like, give me the answer to get it. But girl, I don't get it. That's dumb because you don't have the ability to understand basic stuff. I understand. I just didn't. Like, it was,
I shouldn't.
I know you did. It was good, but I was like, oh, because I'm like, just tell my head up. Like,
I fuck cool, man. We'll check the weather. See what time it is.